You can download the art seen in the video for free, link in the description. For simple 2D platformer spikes, create a new scene with the Sprite 2D node as the core, right click, rename it to spike, set the texture to the art atlas that you can download for free, link in the description. Set the texture filter to nearest as we are using pixel art. Go to region, enable, edit region, change the snap mode to grid snap, draw a line with the mouse wheel, select the sprite image, and hit close. Add an area 2D node to the scene, add a collision shape 2D as a child of the area 2D, set the shape to a rectangle 2D, select it, change the size to 4.5 by 4.5, and set the transform position to -0.5 by 1.5. This area 2D and collision shape is what we will use to detect a player and deal damage. Go to scene save as, and save it. Then select the spike sprite and add a script. Select the area 2D, go to node, under signals, right click the body entered signal, press connect, and connect it to the script. This function will run anytime a character body, physics body, or tilemap layer enters the collision shape bounds. And when this function activates, it will pass a built-in variable called body, which holds a direct reference to the node colliding with the area 2D. If you want to restart the level as soon as the player hits the spike, then simply get the tree, which is the core of the game, then use call deferred, which will activate the function inside at the end of the current frame, rather than instantly, and the function that we will run is reload current scene, which will restart the level. Additionally, we use call deferred to avoid the chance of some other script in our game trying to perform an operation during the time that we are reloading the current scene. So, by using call deferred, we stop that scenario from ever happening, as call deferred will force the reload current scene to be the last piece of code to run in the current frame. If you have a health variable inside of your player script, then you can check if that health variable exists inside of the body colliding. If so, then you can remove 1 health. Then if the body or player still has more than 0 health, then you can call return, which return will skip all the code below, ignoring the line to restart the level, which is good as we only want to restart the level when the player's health is either less than or equal to 0. Now, to ensure that this spike only hurts the player, there are many ways we can do this. One way is to check the name of the body colliding, although this requires you to not accidentally name the player wrong in every level, which makes this option kinda bad. Another way is to check for a player-specific variable in the body, although this may require you to use a useless variable, making this option not ideal. The final way is to check if the body is inside of a group called player, which is the same as the name checking method, although we ensure that the group has the correct name in every single level, as the only time we type that name for the group would be inside of the player's ready function. Additionally, we use the exclamation mark to check if the body is not in the group, then run return. This makes the code cleaner than if we were to write the if statement normally, as it avoids indentation. Additionally, a unique change that you can make with this code is to move the health variable if statement above the check for if the player is the colliding body. This will still only restart the game if the player's health is 0, as we require to check for the player before we can run the code below it. Doing this rearrangement will also allow for other bodies with a health variable to take damage, making it so that enemies and other nodes can be hurt by this spike, adding another layer of interaction into your game. Now you have a simple 2D spike that you can add to any of your 2D platformer games, and don't forget, you can check out the project files, link in the description.